What's up, YouTube? River is back. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, you guys. I've just been real busy. I've been writing, fan fiction and all that. But, well, I'm back again. I'm going to try to upload a little bit more often. Not going to be daily vlogging. Well, that's a maybe on that. It's a big old question mark on that. I don't know if I will do that, but there is a possibility that I might do that. Anyway, happy Toretto Tuesday, everybody. Yep, as in the Fast and Furious franchise. Happy Toretto Tuesday to all you Toretto fans, Fast and Furious fans. What's wrong with me? The reason for the upload today, as you saw in the title, is because I have made a new story, a new fan fiction story. As a lot of you know, Fate of the Furious came out, hashtag F8. That came out a couple months ago, and also we all know that what happened in 2015, that its previous movie, its predecessor, Furious 7, came out, which showed Paul Walker's final performance in the franchise. And even though the actors didn't want to return, they did it out of respect for Paul and also his twin brothers, Caleb and Cody. Shout out to you guys. I love you guys. They stood in for him as his doubles. So that was a very nice thing to do, and also that Charlie Puth and Wiz Khalifa, you guys did a great song on "See You Again," in homage to that character and in his honor. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of us were a little upset when they were making a new one, and that it didn't have Paul in there, Brian O'Connor. I mean, sure, he was kind of in there because Roman said Brian would know what to do. He was mentioned a couple times, but they didn't bring him in, as you know, because fortunately Paul Walker is gone. But there is a rumor going around that he may return to the Fast and Furious franchise with his brothers, Caleb and Cody, reprising his role. Because there are only 2 films left in the franchise. We'll make that 3 because there's Fast and Furious 9, Fast and Furious 10, and the Deckard Shaw and Luke Hobbs spinoff they're still working on. So there's still a possibility that he might return to the franchise. I don't know if anything's been confirmed yet, so you don't have to go by my words. You can go on Google for that. But like I said, a lot of us, I'm sure, were upset when he wasn't in there visually. So, in honor of Paul Walker and F8, Fate of the Furious, I have decided to make a fan fiction story. It's really, I'm so fixated on saying fan fiction. It's really, it's just a story I'm putting together. It's a rewritten version of the movie. It's a revised version with Brian O'Connor in there. It starts off right after Dom and Cypher infiltrated Nowhere. Hobbs is right. That is a little stale. I know, right? Anyway, it starts right after that, where as Letty says that wasn't Dom, and Roman says Brian would know what to do. She said, "No, we can't drag Brian and me into this. We agreed on that." Well, in my version, it's true, they did talk about that, but in my version, Brian's coming back because, well, he really was the heart and soul of the franchise. He was a great character, and Tyrese, he lost his best friend, and I don't know if they'll ever see this video or see the story, but if they ever do, I did it for Paul Walker, guys, because this is one of my favorite movie franchises. Because I'm not gonna lie, I halfway knew about Fast and Furious. I've known about it for a while, but I've never seen it before. So when I heard that an 8th one was coming out, I started binge watching them. All right, I would be staying up late at night watching them. All right, 1 through 7. And when I finally got to it, I'm like, great, can't wait for Paul Walker to be in the 8th one. But I found out that he was dead, so bit of a shock for me. But yeah, that's why I'm doing this, because for all you Paul Walker fans out there, this is for you. Okay, this is for the Fast and Furious franchise, for Brian O'Connor, and for all of you Paul Walker lovers out there. So it's gonna be called F8. You don't give up on family, because you know when what Dom said to Brian, you don't give up on family, even if they do. Those are words to live by. So that's what the story is going to be called. Since, like I said, there are only 2 main character movies left, Fast and Furious 9 and Fast 10, I'm gonna be going along with the franchise all the way up until the end, because I want to see Brian in there, even though I know he's dead. And well, Brian's not dead. Paul Walker has passed, but not sure if his brothers are willing to return. But even if they are, I still want to do it. I still want to do it. So I'm going to leave the link in the description for that down below in the description box. And also, side note, you guys probably don't want this, because I know there are a lot of Justin Bieber haters out there. There are a lot. I got a friend who's one of them, like, I hate Justin Bieber with a passion. He literally says, with a passion. But there are a couple songs of his that I do like Never Say Never. That was somewhat of a good one. Baby, that's like an iconic one. I love that one. But in that song, Baby, he worked with Ludacris, Chris Bridges. And as you guys know, Ludacris plays Tej Parker in the Fast and Furious franchise. What I'm getting at is, would any of you like to see Justin Bieber in the Fast and Furious franchise? If you would, let me know right here, or right here, whichever side the polls come on. I'm pretty sure it's going to be this side, but if it's not that side, but whichever end, let me know in the voting section. Which would you like to see Justin Bieber in the Fast and Furious franchise? Because, well, I figure maybe if he did do that, maybe, just maybe, it might boost him up. It might boost up his career and make people start liking him a bit more. Because the Fast and Furious franchise is a great franchise. Those are great movies with great actors. And Vin Diesel, he left after the first one, but he came back. He made it better than ever. Paul Walker kept coming back. It was a great one. So yeah, so if you guys would like, I might write a story on that, of Justin Bieber in the Fast and Furious franchise, or I might not. But like I said, would you like me to write one again? So just leave it in the polls. I can't tell which side it's on. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that side, so I'm gonna go with that side. Just let me know which if you guys want me to do it or not, or if you want Justin Bieber to be in the franchise. Let me know right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. So once again, happy Tuesday, happy Toretto Tuesday. Ride or die. See you later.